Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Alan from Spotless Carpet Cleaning. Happy Friday. Yes, the weekend is back upon us again. Happy Friday. And you guys know God is good all the time. We're here and we're out. Give him his praise. So I'm out here in Taunton, Massachusetts. I'll be doing 2 dry events this morning at these condos. I came out and looked at them already during the week, so I'm here to do some dry oven cleaning and some alteration with some of the ducts, the dryer duct they have downstairs. When I take you inside, you will see what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this this video this morning. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday morning. So come along with me and let us go. Morning once again guys. So I'm down in the basement at the customer home here, and this is the dryer I'll be working on this morning. Already take out the lint trap. She did some laundry this morning. We have some lint here, and that's the truck guard inside. And so I'll be changing this flex hose out for her. As you can see, there's excess flex hose on the floor, and it's run back here, and this is the ending for the vent from outside. So guys, you don't want to have all of this excess stuff. So all of this, and you see how it's all slimmery. It's good to have it as short as possible, so you don't have to have that excess line on the floor and the lint to trap and all of that stuff, so you can have better airflow coming from the dryer itself outside. So I'm going to turn this dryer on and go outside so we can measure the airflow to compare it when I'm finished to see how much better it is running. Okay, so let me just turn it on. Sorry guys. Okay. Open the door, close it back, and it's on. So I'm going to take you outside to measure the airflow, and we can get this cleaning on the road. Outside guys, at the vent, and you can see the little windows are open, are the louvers, that's what they're called. So this is what should happen when your dryer is on. These should be opening to let you know you have airflow coming from your dryer. So I'm just going to pull these out. See that? So they have some small nipples here, and the holes are right up inside here, the small hole. So see, look at that. That's some built up there. So I'm going to take all 3 of these off. You can have an idea of what's inside. And we are going to be doing some air measure. Back and clean all of this and get this looking nice and pretty for the customer. Inside guys, so first thing is first, when you're dealing with this dryer, you don't want to have anything plugged in, so I'm going to just turn off the dryer and plug it. There's no power into this, and I'm going to disconnect the transition duct from there, pull the dryer up front, and start pulling the back off to clean the inside. Okay, so the back has been taken off from the dryer. can see a little bit of lint built up down here in the back around the connections. Not much inside. Yes, but okay, so guys, I just had the customer came down to look at what was behind the dryer. As you can see, this is what comes out from the dryer and get traps into the lint trap here. So I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, this piece is what was attached back here. Okay, and if you notice, let me see if I can do this properly for you guys. This is where you this is attached in the back of the dryer, and this is what you pull out when you finish doing your laundry to clean the lint trap, right? So you pull it like this, so to get it out of that. Catch all them. So this is what's inside of that back space from where this was the lint trap, but still you can see lint still escape and comes inside and traps in this part of the component right here, and this covers here. So every time the barrel spin when you dry the clothes, lint is pushed back into the lint trap here, which is inside of this long tubing, but still some lint get to pass by and get trapped inside. That's why you need to have it done professionally, and that is why I take the back of this off and clean back here so the customer can have a good peace of mind that everything is done properly for them. Okay, so let me hook up my small vacuum and get everything sucked out, put back together, and give the customer a peace of mind. With this part of the vacuum, with this part of the dryer, and as you can see, everything is all clean. There's no more lint inside. You can see from this angle, from the opening, and from the back here. What you seeing around there, that's the seal for this back part here, and the motor is clean. So I'm going to put this back together and then put on the new transition duct, put the machine on, and let's see what the airflow is going to be like. Okay, so right now I'm just putting the back panel back together, back onto the dryer. Everything is clean. Finish this one, so drop the new transition. Turn it on. The magic happens. Putting the panel back on this dryer. So guys, I noticed when I've been doing these dryer vent cleaning in the back, the piece that comes from the dryer, sometimes it's just so short. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using an adapter piece just to go over, so we can have some excess length for the new transition duct. I'm just going to leave it as that length because, as I said, it's in the basement and she has enough space back here to deal with that. She's not going to push it and jam it back there, so it have enough space for that. So let me get this set back up in the position it was, run the new one, and get this looking good and ready for the new airflow. So I'll be sealing this end off with the aluminum duct file paper that is recommended to use for this type of job. So one part went into the transition duct, and this part is going to be pushed back onto this. So I'm sealing this end so we will not lose any air. So yeah, and then I'll have the clamp to tighten when it goes on there, so we can have a good airflow coming out of this. Okay guys, so I'm finished with this dryer here. I put in the new semi-rigid transition duct from the back right back up so you can get a better flow. So I'm going to take you outside now, measure the airflow, and see how good it's coming out. Let me just clean this little part of the vent here. It's not much. It's about a foot long. Because remember, I took off the hole on the side. So there's not much meat there to be taken out. Okay, everything is all finished. Those windows are opening properly. Okay, so when we get downstairs, boxes and get my tools. And I'll go into next door right there to do the other dryer. This is what I was using. This is the flex hose.
Yeah.
And this is really not up to code. So something like this, because if a fire was supposed to catch, it may take a little while for it to get out here, but it will burn eventually, and especially if there's lint trapped inside. And what I was saying earlier for the customer, she had this on her dryer. You can see from before, this was hanging from the vent from outside, but then she had all of this excess transition duct on the floor, which was restricting the flow of the air from the machine. And you will see later in the video how much better this one has increased the flow. And as I said, this is semi-rigid. It's not the rigid one, it is the semi. And nothing will not stop in here to prevent the airflow. She does have to have it cleaned once per year, and it will be much more easier for me to clean everything with one shot from outside. Okay guys, so thank you for being with me, and enjoy the rest of your Friday.